In spite of escalating levels of obesity, government scientists in Britain have concluded that people there aren't eating enough. A report says the official guidelines on calorie intake need to be raised. But nutritionists in Britain and here in Australia don't agree.
According to research by scientists in the UK, that country's calorie intake guidelines are wrong. The reason? Nutrition experts underestimated people's level of physical activity. The review of official calorie advice put out in 1991 found the current suggested levels for both men and women could be raised by 16%. However, not all agree.
Such has been the problem of obesity since that time that this is really bad news, because it will encourage or certainly give the green light to those people who are already overweight. OK, fine, so we'll have another cheeseburger.
Here in Australia, where calorie guidelines are similar to the UK's, there's also disbelief that they could be wrong. Associate Professor of Nutrition and Dietetics with the University of Canberra, Catherine Itsiopoulos, says 7 out of 10 middle-aged men and 6 out of 10 middle-aged women are obese or overweight.
The evidence suggests that people are eating more than that. So the guidelines are based on what our requirements are to maintain a healthy weight. But because we have an obesity epidemic, so the obesity rates in Australia continue to grow in children and adults, that goes to show that people are probably consuming more calories than they should, and therefore we probably don't have it incorrect, as that report says.
The National Health and Medical Research Council has commissioned a review of Australia's guidelines, which will be completed next year. However, it seems many Australians don't count their calories.
No, I probably should, but I guess the guidelines they're just guidelines. So it's always everything in moderation anyway, you know?
I don't watch my calories, I watch what I eat.
No, I don't. You don't? No.
You don't need to worry?
I hope not.
Not at all. I exercise regularly and I feel that I eat reasonably well, so no, I don't.
After much searching, I did manage to find a concerned Australian who had recently started to take note of his calorie intake.
As you can tell, this fine figure of a man is now dieting in between red wine.
Nutritionists advise it's eating the right foods that's important in keeping a check on the calories, as well as regular exercise. Melinda Ogden, World News Australia.
It's hoped that tomorrow will bring a massive sense of relief